Yo, what's going on, gang? It's your boy Cairo Kin in the building. And we gotta do this one every single day for the rest of the month. We probably might even go into next year too. Cause we just gotta do it, bro. We just gotta do it. There's no more. I'm telling you, bro. The more that you think that you cannot do it, you'll definitely be able to do it, bro. You'll be able to do it. You'll be able to you'll be able to do that thing as long, but you gotta plant the seed. You gotta plant the seeds, man. You gotta plant the seeds. Just do it and plant the seeds. Be careful what you watch. Be careful what you watch because what you eat. Be careful what you eat. Be careful what you watch. Be careful what you say because your mind is like a sponge and it tries to place in every single object of your mind for the future. It's placing your future for tomorrow. You could leave it in the TV, but then after the TV, you'll start breeding it into the energy. You'll start making it physically. You'll do it physically. You'll say things. You'll say things by accident without knowing that it's from the show. It's happened to me, man. And then you'll think about stuff like real stuff, and then you'll be too out of it to even like go back. I was just thinking like I was watching the show and it was doing all this killing and shit. It was stupidity, a bunch of stupidity and stuff, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? It was fun at first, but then I realized I was putting scenarios in when I could use a line like that. When you get older, that's all you do. I mean, I'm pretty sure not even getting older, but we're a species that learns. We're consciously learning. And for us to be learning, we have to put action into those knowledges. And who knows how strong knowledge could be? Who knows what learning could do to you? Just from seeing something, you could learn its components and everything. It's weird, but it's kind of cool. But it's weird. Not weird in a bad way, but because I gotta watch what I say too. You see, that's what I'm saying. I gotta watch what you're saying. I could have just affect somebody just now. Somebody watches this. Oh my gosh, he said weird. Now I feel weird. Weird is like then you gotta come back to your senses. Like, okay, I am me, I do me, I be me, and I am me, and then you just be you. Man, it's crazy. It's real crazy. Oh yeah, I just came back from a thing where I was just like driving. Uh, yeah, but not enough of that. You know, enough of trying to fit in. Enough of feeling ashamed. Enough of caring. Enough of it. I don't want it no more. I don't want it around me. I don't want it in me. I don't want it. I want to feel good. I want to be happy. I want to be rich. I want to be free. I want to be wealthy. When I say that, I mean like free, rich in space. Rich in innovation, rich in production. You know, it's not just sitting around and thinking about what to do, when to do it. It all happens now, today. Today. There's no tomorrow. The moment you start thinking about something, you should get into action. There ain't no reason why you shouldn't do it, you know? You only have this life to live. And the more you put stuff off, what if you just die because of that? What if that's the reason you get old? Because you said tomorrow, but you got more comfortable with today with being lazy. So therefore, your body got lazy, your mind got lazy. You want to rest, I'll give you rest. You get what I'm saying? What if your mind could speak to you? What if your brain speaks to you? I mean, a component of dual personality is a person not capable of dual personality. I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure there's people with multiple personalities. And you wonder what that is. They have celebrities that talk about dual personalities. They have alter egos. You get what I'm saying? What if they hear their brain talking to them? What if they could just no. Yeah, so that's just it. What if they just know? What if they know something different that we don't know? Nobody ever talks about being mentally disabled, who's this and who's that. Because you want to know something? The truth may set you free, but it also hurts. Remember that. The truth may set you free, but it also hurts. You gotta get in the play, bro. You can't just stop and not do it. You gotta get to it right now. You watching my video, watch it all the way through. See what I gotta say to you, and then take that and go do something with that. Mentor state. I'm in a mentor state right now. I feel like hooking everybody up. If you need a free mentor, I'll give free advice. You feel me? Giving advice on my page. I'm putting it in the description and just for y'all. Everybody needs somebody to talk to, right? If you need somebody to talk to, listen to this. I don't know what to post as this. That's the only thing. Like I said, I could say the message, but the message gotta be presented a certain type of way. You get what I'm saying? It's what works. And that's the hard part. Some people may click on it by accident, but some people may, and then they'll click away as fast as possible. But they might not. Maybe this is their flow. Maybe this is their pace. Not too loud, not too shabby, not too jokey. Not too boring. I hope not. But just to say, you know, if you see this, you don't gotta say nothing. Don't say nothing. Please don't say nothing. It's gonna be weird. You know what I want? I want you to do better. I want you to do better today. I want you to start writing something. Even if it's a song, a little rhyme. A rhyme. That's something that says, I dive up in that water. Hold up. It's diving in that ocean, make me fill up on that water. Feel me? Something like that. A little haiku. Diving in that ocean, make me fill up on that water. Something like that. Just write one thing and then space it out. And then think about something else. When you look back at it, you'll think of something else. You'll start thinking more. When you look back at it, for fanatics. I don't even know, bro, but I'm trying to teach you the mind. The mind itself is supposed to be active. When you go to sleep that's because when you were a young kid and you stayed up throughout those nights, that's the real active person. You're supposed to stay up. You're just supposed to stay up when you feel like going to sleep for a meditation or dying. You're supposed to choose your death, bro. That's how free will works. You could choose your own death. You could choose the time you die. You get what I'm saying? Everybody sees 75 years. Some people say, no, I see different. But those people are probably, oh, I'm probably ready to go. But you don't know the mindset of those people. But until you open your mind, once you open your mind, once you open your mind, you'll start hearing and seeing things. You'll hear things. You'll hear things and see things. You get what I'm saying? Listen, interact with it. You know what I'm saying? What? Listen, what did you say? What did you say? They might repeat it. And you're like, oh shit. This is are you a person? I am a person. You get what I'm saying? You gotta interact with them. You gotta be better. You know? It's all in the mind. It's all in the soul, actually. That's all you started from, the soul. Without the soul, you could not bend reality. You would not be able to be conscious. You get what I'm saying? Everything is conscious in their own way. And they're just waiting patiently for something, anything. Something arousing, something that gets them their stimulus up. Stimulus checks, stimulus up, ring a bell. Bro, they're here for you. It's all here for you. Don't matter what it is. Don't think bad, breathe good into your life. I will be a better me today than I am today. In the past few seconds of tomorrow. Tomorrow's already passed. A second, whatever. Your ego, you gotta let it go. You know? That pride. Somebody's so prideful. And I forgot how I was saying it. Somebody so prideful can be knocked down. Be knocked down a peg or two. Something like that. Somebody so prideful needs to be knocked down a peg or two or something like that. But yeah, you definitely gotta be able to damn, I had this creak in my shoulder. Oh man, son. Is there anything that could crack shoulders? Damn. It's not right. Ooh. Damn. My shoulders is burning. I gotta get somebody to pull them. You know how you do this? That's how you crack your shoulders. When you do this, the opposite way. But I used to be able to do it. I used to go from here, from my back, and pull it like this, and my arms would be straight up, and my shoulders would pull back and crack. I need somebody to pull my shoulders back, guide my arms just like that, so I could crack my shoulders, bro. Or I gotta do some push-ups, and if I sleep the wrong way, it's gonna fuck up even more, bro. Damn, son. If only, what could I do? How do I add me times 2? I wish if I were a fish. Because in this pond, a world beyond, slice of pizza, itsy bitsy spider, Yeah. But if you want to hear something, people are real. What you see is real. Everything you see and hear is real. Someone's seen it somehow, some way. Somebody's seen something, but they won't say it. If I say it, am I going to die? I would love to live. You feel me? And then it builds trust to the character. Like, whoever is that secretive, like, alright, let me do this. There's so much secrets in the world, bro. There is so much secrets in the world. I would love to know every secret in the world, bro. I would love to be all-knowing. God is all-knowing, and he's probably up there just laughing. I would like to know every secret in the world, bro. Like, has somebody really seen a UFO? All them UFO videos, you think, is it real? I think, is it real? Because I seen a UFO myself. So I was like, is that real or is it fake? Some of them be looking real as shit. Like, yo, bro. So I wonder, like, other people be seeing certain shit, and it's crazy. It's mad crazy. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I see ghost videos and everything. You don't really see the ghosts in the videos. It's like dust. It's like dust would pass by on the camera, like a gust of wind, and then they would be like, oh, they would circle that out and be like, that's a ghost. And then people be like, they're making faces. I seen this one video where this dude was laying down in the bed, and the sheets was moving, and there was a face. He was recording it. He looked. I would have. What? I would have jumped up. I would have never recorded that. I would have jumped up. RKO. People's elbow. Whoa. Right on top of him. I'm not even holding you, bro. Like, shit like that, I don't play around, bro. But it's a good thing that he got it on camera. He probably was safer on camera. Yeah, maybe recording a ghost is smarter instead of confronting it. Who knows? Maybe might get them mad. If y'all think ghosts are real, put it in the comments down below. Yeah. If you ever had any type of ghostly encounter or anything like that, like, hit me up. Let me know something. Because I'm a thinker. I like to think about stuff. And once I get more knowledge, I'm only using this for the knowledge, to be honest with you. Like, once I get more knowledge, I'll be able to analyze everything, bro. Like, I need to be smarter, bro. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to get that space travel and some freedom and world unity. You ever seen Tomorrowland? You see when they had where they were in the future, and everybody started going on a train. They had jetpacks and shit, and they were going to a school and shit. I believe people should be learning shit like physics and technical technologies and doing hands-on. So if I really do become famous and raise enough money, then I could really build a school that teaches people to do that. But I don't think I would make it in America because they're like stingy. So you feel me? So I think they don't deserve that. You feel me? It's like schools when they had pizza parties. That's kind of like how they showed that who was smarter and shit, or who was better. So and we usually have pizza parties too. So yeah. And So yeah, that's what I want to do. I definitely want to make a school that teaches kids hands-on technology shit, and then for them to go out into the world, and then instead of doing a 9 to 5 job and shit, they make an invention before they leave school, and 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 oh yeah, and that's about it. Like they go to school, come make an invention, and then they use those inventions in that area. Even if I gotta make another city, if we gotta make the other countries more innovative, like you see how Dubai looks and shit, and how expensive it is. That's crazy, but it's not bad too. You feel me? But you feel me? Like, and then we'll be able. I just want to do some smart shit, bro. To be honest with you, I don't know what to caption this video. I'm gonna end it right here. To be honest with you, because I'm just mumbling back and forth right now. I kind of made my point. Cairo Kin opens your third eye. That's what I'm gonna say. What it is. Cool. Cool. All right. Peace and love and happiness. Blessing be with you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that post notification. Make sure that you share the video. Let your people know that I'm not a square. You feel me? We try and do something big. Like this is the mentality I want. You feel me? But this is the mentality, this is life that we need, bro. The shit he talking about. Let me speak to the aliens when they come. You feel me? Alright, peace.